Hey there, Dionne the Tea Priestess here, your elemental wisdom mentor for you, me, and today a cup of coffee. I can tell you I didn't sleep well last night because you and I are friends, right? Yeah, we are. So let's check in. How you doing over there, body? Today is the first day in a while that I've been able to get outside, so I am just soaking in the sun, getting that vitamin D all over my body. And allow yourself to pack up anything that is moving around, swirling and twirling in your body, and set it outside of our space, and give yourself permission to pick it up later or not. I am so glad you are here today, and as I was getting ready to film, I was thinking, what a gorgeous day it was, but two, it was a little bit cloudy, and so I was going to be able to film without my sunglasses on because I didn't want to give you squinty eye, make you think I was looking at you stinky. But the sun has come out and I am not lamenting that, so you get to see my fabulous shades today. So today I wanted to talk to you a little bit about trusting the organic timing of your dreams. I was going through and doing some improvements to the channel, and I remembered last year this time I was attempting to train for a marathon, and it wasn't going as well as I would have liked it, and yet I still kept going because I had put videos out and had talked about it, and actually had talked about my basically washing out of training for that marathon. But some beautiful things came about because of that. One, it showed me where I needed to strengthen my foundation, what were some of the things that I needed to do in order to get stronger, in order to increase my endurance for that. But it also taught me about trusting the organic timing of my other dreams, because as I was working on strengthening my body to do that marathon, I was also working on strengthening my muscles so that I could have great YouTube videos for you, right? And people had been telling me for a while, God, you're really helpful. That's really helpful. I appreciate the things that you're sharing, but I didn't believe it for myself. I had great ideas, but I thought I needed to wait. So I didn't do videos for a long time, and any little thing, again today, the sun, if the sun was too bright, I would not have done a video a year ago, because I felt like, oh, I need to present this perfect vision of what it was, instead of just going with it and doing the imperfections, right? And so that's what led to a lot of me doing videos in the car, me doing videos on my front porch, me struggling with different lighting, all of it was a learning process. All of it was part of the organic timing of unfolding this dream of being able to have conversations like this with you and be able to be of service in the world. I didn't believe in my ability to be of service in the world because I personally felt that it needed to be something big, I mean, how does making YouTube videos really affect the world, And I had this idea that because I was only doing this little thing, this little YouTube thing, that it wasn't going to be of value, or maybe I needed to wait until I had something big of value before I started. But what I've learned from trusting the organic timing of my dreams is that the sooner you start, even if you can only start small, the sooner that you start, the stronger that root system is going to grow. See, I had done a lot of personal development, and it became stuff that I just didn't think was special, like the journaling, like connecting with the elements. I had forgotten how special it was because it was part of my everyday. But what I learned was that those things that are in my everyday are part of the strong root system that I'm growing, or that I continue to grow. I didn't need to wait for it to grow. I'm continuing to grow. And as I learn more and put it out in the world in its organic timing, then I become stronger. I grow more roots, which in turn grows this plant of Goddess Tea House even bigger and stronger, and helps me to create more value, more learning, more wonderful offerings for you. So that's kind of my take on organic timing. Now, I've talked a little bit about this time last year, and if you've been following me for a little while, thank you. If you're new here, thank you too. You know that April is my birthday month, and so I have a few ideas of where I want to take this YouTube channel and how I want us to grow as a community of, I don't know, fabulous journalists, dynamic divas. I don't know. I'm thinking of something special to call you my friends. Maybe I'll just call you my friends. I don't know. But I'm thinking of some different ways that I can help you to enliven your personal journal practice, while at the same time being a little bit of a putting myself out there a little bit more, being a little bit more, sharing a little bit more of my personal goals, my personal dreams, and how I'm applying the tools that I teach, again, with definitely elemental wisdom. So, another thing that I want to leave you with today is the fact that sometimes you have to trust other people's belief in you before you can believe it for yourself. I don't think I would have been as far as I am now if I had not listened to some of the people that I have appreciated their wisdom. Andrea Schroeder definitely is one of them, and you know I give her mad love. Lisa Michaels, whom I've trained with extensively, she is another one that has said how fabulous I was, and has been giving me, both of Andrea and Lisa have given me such encouraging pushes out of my own comfort zone so that I could stand up in this beautiful power, this beautiful essence of my dreams and goals, to be able to be of value and of service in the world. So find someone whom believes in you enough to push you just a little bit, okay? That's my challenge to you. Find somebody who believes in your dreams and goals enough to help push you out of that comfort zone. And if you don't have anybody in your life at this time, please consider working with me as your coach, because guess what? If you are watching this video, I know for a fact, without a doubt, I know that you have what it takes to bring whatever you want into your life. And the sun is going down a little bit, so let me look deeply into your eyes. I know you have the ability to do whatever it is that you put your mind to. I believe in you. I believe in the organic timing of your dreams. And if you need support, I'm there for you too. So I will see you next week for our weekly card reading. I hope you've been enjoying those. I've been enjoying it. It's only been 2 weeks now, but I've really been enjoying connecting with the elements in that way and bringing us some journaling to it. And I believe that it's going to change format just a little bit. It's still probably going to be a few cards, but I think I'm actually going to create space for us to journal together more, rather than me just talking about the insights that I'm receiving. Maybe give us a couple minutes to journal together, even though, journaling is kind of a solitary thing, but I really like giving us space to be able to journal together. So bring your journal with you next week. On Wednesday, you'll see that video for our weekly Journal with Me Oracle session. Until next week, my friends, my beautiful journalists, my daring diarists. I'm gonna keep playing with some alliteration to call you beauties. Take care. Bye-bye.